Alright, here we are at the start of day 10. What do we want to do today is the question. I think one thing we should probably get started, well, I mean, we have a lot of meat available. I was going to say we should probably get started on farming, but we can delay that a little bit longer. Let's go scavenging. Try to find where buildings and such might be, because right now it's like kind of like, well, we don't know what we could possibly really grab. So that's just melting down. That's outputting cement. This has a lot of stuff queued up. I'll queue up some more. Though in theory that'll all actually get processed today, won't it? Okay, so ideas. We didn't seem to see anything that way, so let's probably head that way and just try following that road. Food is 83%, we're fine here. And pretty soon that tree farm is going to be done too. We do have 71 points available though. Closer to our next scavenging point. I might go ahead and spend the points to develop our scavenging here. That's our little experiment to see whether that actually still influences the quality of stuff you find, or if it actually is player level now. And I think worst case scenario what that might do is make it so I can't get like the final toolsmithing or weaponsmithing thing. And I'm not saying I love that idea, I'm just saying that when it comes down to it, I can probably make do with a, I don't know, 550 gold tool instead of 600 or so, whatever it would be, after workbench combines. I don't know if you can still combine up to 600 no matter what, or if that's changed. Somehow a zombie behind me. Okay then. That knife there. Another zombie. That just gets scrapped, I think. I don't know. We'll see. It's more valuable than I originally thought it might be. By a ton, but, you know, still. more zombies down there, but we're just going to follow the road. It eventually has to lead to something. And somehow that zombie was there. I don't know how that zombie could have possibly gotten there. Scavenging is now 17, so let's do this experiment. Why not? That should put us in the highest bracket if it's still influenced by that magnum. Do we know? We do know the magnum. Okay, but we can save that. So now we should suddenly be getting significantly better gear. And we can tag on a thing or two of Quality Joe as well, I guess. Look, here's a sports bag. Wooden club. It's pretty pathetic. I have to get rid of some of the stuff we're holding here. Basically, it's a matter of saying, I think with the tools and everything I have, I'll check that out, see? Looks like the scavenging might still be it. So I don't know if we'll still technically do more damage. That's kind of hilarious. I'm sorry. I can't disassemble the pistol yet. No. Well, it looks like the thing to do might still be to rush up your scavenging up to at least 65 is a huge breakpoint. And 81 is the final breakpoint, so right now I should be in the best chance of finding the best gear. Quality Joe can prove it though. How many zombies there are? Are we going into the wasteland here? This is the wasteland, isn't it? I seem to recall hearing the wasteland was a lot more dangerous now. It's not something you're supposed to go to your higher level. So if I'm committing suicide here, that's unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to try to push too far into it yet. So the road just goes down to there. Can't see what's out there in the distance. Come on. Kind of right now leaning towards the idea that regardless of where the road leads, I don't that there's another dog down there. I don't think we want to try to come as far into it yet. I don't know what's over there that's potentially a city. Oh what, screw it. Famous last words, hold my beer. Out of the wasteland already. So a dog over there, but I guess we're out of the wasteland over here, aren't we? Okay. Let's see, there's a tent up here. There's a lodge up there, we can go check those out. But this does not seem to be a good way to try to find another town. Like, I hope happens to be another town up there. So we're just following this. There's nothing around. I didn't think it was like possible to have this much of a stretch of road that put out. We're ignoring the vultures since they're disappearing, as we might recall, know exactly what I was trying not to do, hit the car. So spectacular of me. Better axe. Okay, I guess we can take that. And let's just scrap that, scrap that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I heard something, but I don't know where it's from. Another potato. Okay, there's definitely not a zombie here a moment ago. Okay, what can we get rid of? I mean, duct tape and glue we can get otherwise. We're going to get pipes from the car. We have so much rotting flesh already, I don't know if we need to bother with more. Bone we can get plenty of. Let's not worry too much about the bone. Scrapping that turned into paper wouldn't really help. Iron we honestly have a lot of too. Let's just try scavenging with this. Guess we're gonna pick up iron anyway. Mechanical parts and spring we definitely want. We're just gonna scrap that for mechanical parts. Brass car radiator, what do we not really care about? Cloth fragments, gunpowder. Okay. Then, I mean, we could loot this area over here, but what are we going to put stuff in? Just out of inventory room. I still have to watch for like those dog attacks and stuff. Aloe seeds, I think we already have that, don't we? Grab that. Wait, what just now? I hit W to accidentally equip it too early. And what is this hunting lodge even going to have? Whoa. bandages. None of these I think are going to have anything. We don't need the food right now. I mean, it's like good to know that that exists, but it's like they're on parade or something. Okay, we are keeping that. Get up here. Whoa, where did you come from, young lady? Notice the amount of good stuff we're finding now. Yeah. Okay, we still haven't found anything better in this direction, and we are a fair chunk of the way from home right now, so let's go try to chase down the supply crate. Let's see if we can actually find it. By luck, a pack of wolves or something is about to show up. You know, I will definitely take a 447 wrench. Seems like that's pretty close this time, actually. That's already known, apparently. And cloth, whatever, beaker. Leather we can get otherwise. Hiding flesh we have plenty of. Gas we'd get plenty of later. Do I care? Not care about here. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just get back home. Clear inventory. Regroup. We've determined that there's nothing of interest in this way direction for a very long time. Yep, the other way is something much closer. We've already spent close to 9 hours exploring out today, so by the time we get back, I don't know how much time we really have, so it's, I don't know, from my perspective, this has kind of been a waste of a day. The only good news is that we've had a bunch of supplies back at base working, so we'll have like the concrete ready. We can apply the concrete stuff tonight. Level 39. I'm not going to be able to afford. What does Quality Joe cost? 8 points for plus 25. I don't know if 32 points is worth plus 50 lead quality. But I guess we're paying 32 points for the first 50, aren't, sorry, 56 additional points, right. It's 56 additional points. I don't know if that's worth it. I suppose it's something I need to think about. Either way though, you can see we've already gotten like the leather duster, the wrench, the pistol, the shotgun schematic. I guess it's technically possible I got those without any benefit, but I'm finding that pretty unlikely. I'm pretty sure scavenging, just like before, overwrites your level. So this means if you're trying to specialize in a game with friends and you want to be the scavenger or something, basically just try to save your points as much as possible to get to the 81 as fast as possible. Because in less than 15 levels, right, you could get that. It's 15 levels will give you 90 points, that's way overkill. Probably by level 13 or something, you could get scavenging up to 81. This is a waste of arrows. Really a waste of arrows, come on. Damn. You can see the road that we followed earlier. Can't quite get up over that, it's too steep. So we come up this way. Shotgun short barrel. It's worth money at least, right? Isn't really worth all that much. I mean, with a trader, I don't think the brass is going to be as big of a deal. Especially not just a single casing. Now I'm overheating. So I can't really afford to wear. I don't have a hat going me down, and I don't have a poncho or whatever, and I have a poncho heating me up, so those two combined yield... Oh hey, you overheat. There's a 4 there. So I don't have spot for hides right now, do I? Let's go sell this and then come back. Hope that the body's still there.
Take your time.
You get sold, and you get sold. Anything else valuable I can sell? Sell that, I guess. Do I ever think I'm going to make a shotgun short stock? I don't think so.
Thanks for shopping here. Come again.
The basic problem with quality gear I'm looking at right now is having a much better chance to get something, I could probably buy more mechanical parts. That's what I should have done. I should have combined stuff at his workbench. Oh well. I also need to drop this pretty quickly. Okay, so what do we do here? This all goes into there. I don't think I'm going to put the first aid kits on me right here. No box. Food goes in there. You get the wrenches, the old wrenches. Ammo. Pistol, steel arrows can go in there. Don't know if we really need both of these. I'll leave these behind for now. This should go to the health. Kill all the parts we're out of. Okay, so we got that. iron arrowheads, and then, let's see. Crossbow requires 2 glue, 1 duct tape. Two leather, 10 forged iron. Then how much wood? 8 wood. We're gonna go ahead and add some of this in. So we literally have 1 shot right now. So I suppose we could bring the arrows out of retirement here. I am really bad here. There, we leveled. Scrap leg armor schematic, okay. So with 5 hours left, is there any point in really running over there? Probably not. But I guess we can get the weaponsmithing point. So that way we can make our crossbow. And then we're gonna go and check on our friend over there. We're combining some stuff perhaps. Okay, so for mechanical parts we need another 17 mechanical parts. Okay, let's get over here. 5 minutes to go still. 45 minutes to go. Okay, let's go talk to our trader. Whoa! Well, hello there. Now, machete crafting, quote unquote, only requires weaponsmithing 7. So I can craft a machete at another 10 levels, basically. Okay then. And our bow is down to 12. So we will drop that. Scrap it, technically. It'll give us a lot of hide. And we'll see whether we can afford another 17 mechanical parts, I guess. Alright, knife is down to 6 durability. crossbow does 41 damage, and we have 400 shots before it's any kind of issue. What are those things we're looking down? Is it just notch? Whatever. So then tonight we'll be mining a lot. Good news, we're up to green quality stuff. Amazing.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Well, he doesn't have any mechanical parts right now. He does have a pistol book. That might be worth getting just for the ability to do stuff here. Seems to not have very much. His electrical parts. Okay, he has... That's kind of a jerk thing to do. You know what, let's go for it.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
Now we can do stuff with our pistol here if needed, since it's pretty good quality. So we take fire axe, shovel and shovel, pickaxe and pickaxe. Let's take our first spin. Where did all of these trees just pop out from? Why aren't you making any noise, pal? Where are you going? This has been pretty bad so far. Realistically, we're probably fine for the first several hordes at this point. crossbow, we have a pistol, we have 2 hunting rifles. Let's see what happens if I dig here. I'm trying to decide whether I want to use wood or cobblestone, flagstone / cobblestone while I'm digging down below. I suppose another option we have is we take like the pickaxe, we go to the edge of the wasteland and we dig there for concrete. I figure we'll probably start with wood. Brains is temporary. We can concrete probably a good chunk of the base's interior tonight, in addition to mining down more. Alright, let's not risk it. Let's make sure we get home. My little trees are growing in so nicely. I'm so proud of them. A lot better. Okay, what do we need for it now? We need our claw hammer. You know what? Apparently it might not require both stages of concrete anymore. That'd be nice if so. And you can upgrade through the cobblestone, the ladder, that's new too. they might have made is that if you do, because this is one of my old pet peeves, it's like, if I take the time to make the cobblestone, why is it so much harder to upgrade that? So you used to have to pay 10 to upgrade it to the dry concrete, then another 10 to upgrade it. With rebar though, you could do it for half the price. Always struck me as a bit odd. Well, that just got me a level in a hurry. Okay, we still have a lot of concrete mix, so... Bedwell should go downstairs at this point anyway. Frank. Voila! We now have our concrete fortress. So I guess we keep a lot of this for tomorrow. On the flip side, we can do things like forge. Do better pickaxes. And shovels. Let's see, first of all, we want like another 155 of those. We could make over 1,000, so let's just make another 100 forged iron. So what did we discover here? So we need to go one more over and then we'll have our 6x4 interior. Yeah, we need to go one over one more. Okay. So we have that. Let's just throw in those corner frames there, shall we? One thing I'm noticing is that it seems to give you a set amount of material each time. Which means that when you're dealing Like when we get it to the point where it's only left with like 1 HP left, we actually harvest more per block. Because the last swing here, with 48, still gives as much as all the other swings, it looks like. At least stone-wise. So this is up to 119. We could combine this tomorrow. We'll let that work for it now. Okay. See what I mean? We're still getting the 7. Same amount from our last hit here. Interesting. So in theory, if you're not dealing with like an infinite supply, you actually want a tool that does like 99% of the block's HP without actually killing it. That gets you the maximum per block. I think we can get to the bottom before we starve. Let's find out. So we actually got less from that rock if we hit it once with the shovel. It seems like it's way too much hassle to really try to fiddle around with that though. I think I just heard something upstairs. See how we're getting just as much on the first and second swing. I think we're on track to make it down to the bottom before running out of food. 22 more to go. Well, we just dropped 2%. We're 12 to go though. We might be foiled by that sudden drop. Or we can go a little hungry. Should be fine. One more to go. There's bedrock. See how our food's actually looking later on. Oh no, we're almost about to run out of this. Look how much freaking time it's going to take to output all this cement. We're just going to be digging down in a steady rotation of sorts between these. We're going to start losing durability on our pickaxe soon though. This was the quote-unquote smart thing to do. Would be to combine the pickaxes, right? There's a wandering nighttime horde. Well, it's about to hit dawn, so after like these few blocks here, we should really head up. We still have to do it again, god damn it. I knew it was too much to hope for. Just has to drive for both now, apparently. Next time.